Welcome back to the channel. If you love IKEA, you know the magic is not just in the big furniture. It's in the small, affordable finds that completely transform how you live at home. And today, I've rounded up 22 of the smartest buys under $20. These are perfect for apartments, dorms, or anyone looking to stretch their budget while upgrading their home. Let's dive right in. 1. Scub storage case. If you live in a small apartment, you already know that every inch of space matters. The Scub storage case is one of those IKEA essentials that feels like a hidden secret. For less than $20, you get a large, lightweight case that slides perfectly under your bed or sofa. Think about it. Winter blankets, extra bedding, or even out-of-season clothes can disappear into this case and stay dust-free. The zipper keeps everything protected, and because it's soft-sided, you can fold it down when it's not in use. I've seen people use 3 or 4 Scub cases to basically turn the entire underbed space into a hidden closet. If you're someone who feels like your closet is constantly overflowing, this one item can save you so much stress. 2. Palick clip-on basket. Now this one is genius for renters or students. The Palick clip-on basket literally hooks onto a shelf, desk, or even the edge of a cabinet and instantly gives you extra storage. Imagine working at your desk. Your notebooks, pens, or cables don't have to pile up on top. You just clip this underneath the surface, and suddenly you've got a little hidden drawer. In the kitchen, it's perfect for foil, plastic wrap, or spices. In the bathroom, it holds makeup or small towels. And here's the kicker. You don't need screws, drills, or tools. It just clips on and comes off when you move. That's the IKEA way. Flexible, affordable, and renter-friendly. 3. Uppdatera box. Minimalists, this one's for you. The Uppdatera box is as simple as it gets. A clean white storage box that works in literally any room. But don't underestimate it. These boxes are stackable, durable, and designed to fit inside IKEA furniture systems. You can line them up inside a PAX wardrobe, use them in a Kallax shelf, or keep them in the pantry. I've seen people turn a cluttered kitchen cabinet into a perfectly organized space just by adding 3 or 4 of these. And because it's so neutral, it never looks messy, even if you're hiding random things like batteries, cables, or cleaning supplies. For under $20, it's like buying peace of mind. 4. Tiskin bathroom accessories. Bathrooms are tricky when it comes to storage, especially if you're renting. That's why the Tiskin series is brilliant. These are suction cup organizers that stick to tiles or glass. No drilling, no holes, no landlord complaints. You can use the soap dish in the shower, the baskets for shampoos, or the hooks for razors and loofahs. And because they're adjustable, you can move them around as your needs change. One week it's your toothbrush holder, the next week it's your skincare station. For less than $20, you can completely transform a cramped bathroom into something that feels designed. 5. Grono table lamp. Lighting is one of the cheapest ways to make a home feel expensive. The Grono lamp proves that. It's a frosted glass table lamp that gives off this soft, cozy glow, almost like a high-end boutique hotel, but for a fraction of the price. At night, it creates ambiance in a bedroom, living room, or even an entryway. It's small enough to fit on narrow shelves, but stylish enough to stand alone as a statement piece. Pair 2 on each side of a bed, and suddenly your bedroom looks like a styled magazine photo, without spending more than $40 total. 6. Uplist LED wall lamp. This one is so fun, especially if you have kids. The Uplist is a little cloud-shaped wall lamp that mounts easily and runs on LED. It's safe to touch, stays cool, and is designed with children's rooms in mind. But honestly, adults can use it too. It works great as a playful nightlight in a hallway or a reading light in a cozy corner. It costs less than a dinner out, but every time you walk past it, it makes the space feel cheerful. That's the IKEA magic, turning a wall into something both useful and delightful. 7. Stockholm 2025 bowl. Now here's a surprise. You wouldn't expect something from the Stockholm collection to come in under $20, but this small brown glass bowl does. And it doesn't just look like any bowl, it looks like art. The tinted glass feels high-end, like something you'd see in a boutique design shop. It's perfect for snacks, jewelry, or even as a decorative piece on a coffee table. Add Add a few candles around it, and suddenly your living room has a curated designer feel. It's proof that elegance doesn't have to come with a big price tag. 8. Scottish storage baskets, set of 3. If you've ever seen IKEA's Scottish pegboard system, you know it's one of the most versatile products they make. And for under $20, you can get this set of 3 storage baskets that clip right onto the board. What's cool is that you can customize it however you like. One in the kitchen for utensils, one in the entryway for keys and sunglasses, and one in the office for supplies. The baskets are lightweight, easy to move, and transform a plain wall into a hard-working storage zone. It's the kind of small upgrade that feels life-changing in a tiny apartment. 9th, Okerbrook wall organizer with hooks. Small homes live and die by vertical storage. The Okerbrook wall organizer proves that a single wall panel can completely change your daily routine. For under $20, you get a sleek rack with hooks where you can hang keys, scarves, bags, or even kitchen tools. Picture this: no more scrambling to find your keys in the morning. Everything has its spot right by the door. In the kitchen, it becomes a spice rack and towel holder. In the bathroom, it holds jewelry, hairbrushes, or even a blow dryer. And because it's minimalist, it blends in anywhere without making the wall look cluttered. 10th file laundry basket. Let's be honest, laundry baskets are usually bulky eyesores, but the fill-in basket is lightweight, foldable, and holds up to 21 gallons. That's a serious amount of clothes. Here's what makes it special. It has a collapsible frame. When you don't need it, you fold it flat and tuck it behind a door. For small apartments, that's gold. And because it's all white, it doesn't scream laundry if you leave it in the corner of your room. Clean, simple, and incredibly practical. 11 Ploga vertical hook rack. The Ploga vertical hook rack is a clever way to use your walls without taking up floor space. With its natural wood frame and white metal hooks, it blends into any room while giving you a spot to hang bags, scarves, hats, or even towels. It's simple, modern, and makes everyday essentials easy to grab. Whether you place it in the entryway, bedroom, or bathroom, it instantly creates order in small spaces. For under $20, it turns unused wall space into practical storage, all while keeping your home looking clean and stylish. 12th Rinnig oven mitt. Sometimes the best buys are the simplest. The Rinnig oven mitt costs less than a couple of lattes, but it's thick, heat-resistant, and actually looks good hanging in your kitchen. It comes in neutral gray, so it fits any decor. And because it's IKEA, you know it's machine washable. Forget the ugly floral mitts from the grocery store. This one feels modern, works great, and doesn't break the bank. 13. Addleston mortar and pestle. If you love cooking, this is one of those little luxuries that completely changes the game. The Addleston mortar and pestle is made of solid marble, giving it a weight and sturdiness you don't find at this price point. Freshly ground spices, homemade guacamole, or even crushing garlic, it does it all. Plus, it doubles as kitchen decor. Leave it out on your counter, and it looks like you're the kind of person who cooks with intention. For under $20, it makes you look and feel like a chef. 14. Handskalade, Feltlun, or Gestalta home decor items. IKEA's quirky side really shines through these home decor items. The Handskalade wooden hand works as both a playful sculpture and a stand for small accessories. The Feltlun set of colorful wooden houses adds a cheerful architectural touch to shelves or desks. And the Gestalta artist's figure doubles as both a creative tool and a decorative piece that sparks conversation. Each one is unique, affordable, and stylish on its own, but you can also mix and match them to give your space more character. For under $20, they're proof that even the smallest decorative details can transform a room's vibe. 15. Lenshaus mirror. Mirrors are small space magic. They make a room feel bigger instantly. The Lenshaus mirror is a compact, frameless piece that you can hang anywhere, in a hallway, a bathroom, or even grouped as a gallery wall. At just 8 by 10 inches, it's not huge, but that's the beauty. You can buy several for the price of one fancy mirror elsewhere. And if you're staging a rental apartment, these instantly make a room look brighter and more open. 16. Decad alarm clock. This one feels like a throwback in the best way. The Decad alarm clock has that classic old-school look with 2 little bells on top. But it's not just decoration. It's a fully working alarm clock that actually wakes you up without relying on your phone. Black, compact, and timeless. It works on a nightstand, a desk, or even as a little accent piece in a bookshelf. For less than $20, it brings back analog charm with modern reliability. 17th, Vuku Wardrobe. Now here's where IKEA surprises you. Yes, you can actually get a mini wardrobe for under $20. The Vuku is basically a fabric closet on a lightweight frame, perfect for guest rooms, dorms, or as temporary storage while moving. It zips closed to protect clothes from dust, and because it's portable, you can fold it up when it's not needed. For anyone living in a small home, it's like having an extra closet appear out of thin air. 18. Smika Artificial Flowers. Sometimes all a room needs is a touch of green, or in this case, a pop of floral color. The Smika artificial flowers are one of IKEA's most affordable decorations. They come in dozens of styles, from roses to eucalyptus, and cost less than a cup of coffee. Put a few stems in a vase, and suddenly your dining table looks styled. Best part? Zero watering, zero wilting, and they'll look fresh forever. 19th. Slib Hanging Dryer with 24 clips. Small laundry room? No problem. The Slib is a foldable hanger with 24 clips for socks, underwear, or delicate clothes. Hang it on a shower rod, balcony, or even a curtain rod, and you've just created a mini drying station. When it's not in use, it folds flat and slips into a drawer. For less than $20, it saves you from buying a bulky drying rack that eats up space. 20. Farmark Vast Bin with lid for organic waste. IKEA does sustainability right, and this bin proves it. The Farmark Vast is a small 4-liter container designed specifically for compost or organic waste. It's compact enough to sit on a countertop, but stylish enough that you won't mind it being visible. The lid keeps odors in, and the size makes it easy to empty daily. For eco-conscious homes, it's a budget-friendly way to start composting. 21. Bladvogel Tea Light Holder. Here's one of those tiny items that makes a huge difference in ambience. The Bladvogel is a clear glass tea light holder. Simple but timeless. Scatter a few on a dining table, line them up on a windowsill, or use them in the bathroom for spa vibes. At just a couple of dollars each, you can buy several and instantly create mood lighting without spending a fortune. 22. Saxhütten Table Lamp. We'll finish strong with the Saxhütten lamp, a beige and black table lamp that looks far more expensive than it is. The warm light it casts is perfect for side tables, desks, or even a cozy reading nook. What makes it special is the design, modern, but with a neutral color palette that fits into any decor style. It's proof that you don't need to spend big to make a home look well designed. And that's it. 22 incredible IKEA finds, all under $20, and all designed to make small and smart homes not just livable, but lovable. Which one would you grab first? Drop your pick in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more IKEA hacks, smart shopping guides, and affordable home inspiration.